Welcome to this video from Home Team Inspection Service for North Shore, Chicago. Today we are discussing the concept of going green and how it applies to our homes. We will cover the difference between truly green practices and greenwash, and then focus on green appliances. Let's start by defining what is green and what is greenwash. Going green means reducing our environmental impact. This includes using fewer natural resources, minimizing toxic materials, reducing pollution, and considering the impact of disposal. For example, a product may use less energy to function, but if it uses a lot of energy to manufacture or is toxic to dispose of, is it truly green? Arbitrary definitions of impact and environment can lead to quote, greenwashing. Greenwash occurs when a product is made to look attractive by selecting an arbitrary frame of reference. The best way to avoid this is by expanding your frame of reference. We will examine a compact fluorescent bulb to illustrate this point. Compact fluorescent bulbs, or CFLs, save electrical energy. If your frame of reference is just electrical energy consumption, the saving is about 75%. However, CFLs produce about 75% less heat compared to incandescent bulbs. Since incandescent bulb heat goes into your house, is that always a bad thing? In cool climates, CFLs save little to no energy when heat is desired. In hot climates, they save twice by reducing energy use and lowering the burden on your AC. The overall energy saving is often overstated. The previous example expanded the frame of reference to an entire house. To truly go green, you must understand the total impact on the environment, which means seeing the big picture, even considering the entire planet. To distinguish green from greenwash, be critical of energy claims and use a larger frame of reference. Consider the environmental impact throughout the entire life cycle: manufacturing, use, and disposal. See the bigger picture. The Life Cycle Assessment, or LCA, is a branch of the green building movement. It proves the accuracy of green claims by considering the environmental impact of raw materials, manufacturing, use, and disposal. To determine how green something is, consider all environmental impacts like energy use, pollution, and natural resources. You must also consider its effect on the planet, not just the local environment, and its entire life cycle. Now let's turn our attention to green appliances and how to evaluate their true environmental impact. Energy Star is an international program promoting energy saving. Products with this rating save between 20% to 30% of energy on average. Always look for the Energy Star rating. Many appliances generate heat. Just like with the CFL bulb, energy savings are overstated during cool seasons and understated during hot seasons. This is true for most electric appliances entirely inside the home, including Energy Star appliances. When considering replacing old appliances with Energy Star rated ones, think about your climate. Also, weigh the environmental impact of disposing of a working appliance against the energy cost to produce a new one. There is more to consider than you might initially think. This image reminds us of the disposal impact when replacing appliances. New appliances are typically energy efficient and use fewer resources. For example, a high-efficiency clothes washer. However, an old refrigerator, while using lots of electricity, may have its waste heat go into the house, which can be beneficial in cool climates. A common scenario is a second, often old, refrigerator in the garage. This is a huge energy waste, especially since the waste heat in the garage does not help heat the home, leading to a direct energy loss. From fixtures to appliances, going green requires careful thought and seeing the bigger picture. Consider your climate, where the waste heat goes, and balance energy savings with the environmental impact of disposal and new product manufacturing. Thank you for watching this video. For more information, please contact Shane Smith at Home Team of North Shore, Chicago. You can reach us at 8477-228853 or visit our website.